What's up everyone, KitaSean here. So we're here with the full armor Gundam Thunderbolt. I wanted to do a little review on it because I finished it. Now, I know it doesn't have the full armor on right now. I'll put that on later, but I wanted to talk about the Gunpla without the armor. Now, very clean. I love the grayish white color scheme. I love the torso color. It goes very well with it. Very flexible, like all the current Gunplas these days, like Master Grade, they're all very flexible. It can go pretty far back when it comes to the arms. You can put it back like that. Arm joints, pretty good. Obviously if you put different fingers on, they can move. Legs can do the splits, very flexible. A lot of parts can move on it, like as you can see, the bottom, the half, it can move. These can come up, etc. You can actually open this up, the cockpit, you can actually see the fighter in it. If you take it off, you can actually make it into a fighter mode, jet fighter mode, which is actually pretty cool. Feet, you can move around as well, very flexible. Now, a couple problems that I do have with this Gunpla is these little boosters here, I guess you can say. Some of them come off every now and then, which I am not a big fan of. See, as you can see, they just come off right now. That's if you touch them, you know, put a lot of pressure on it, but I would recommend not touching them. So yeah, let me put this on real quick. Boom, put that back on. Now, another thing that I really hated when making this Gunpla were the joints. I mean, making the arm was easy, but putting these plastic wraps was just annoying. I hate these so much. I can't think of any other Gunpla that has these. I know Thunderbolt in the anime, the manga, it has these I guess rubber joints, I guess you can say, but I personally hated these. It made making the arms and legs super stressful. I was looking at some other Gunpla review videos online, and a lot of them said that they didn't really have a problem with it, but this was like definitely the only way they can think of to make this Gunpla look good. And honestly, I don't disagree with them, but at the same time, I just didn't like it. Like from afar, it looks nice, but when you get close to it, it just looks eh. I personally don't like it, and I hope they don't make any Gunplas with these ever again. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm like inexperienced when it comes to these wraps here, but I just hated these, and I really hope they never do this again. But other than that, I think it's a very clean looking Gunpla. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and put on the armor. So one more thing before I put the full armor on. So the stand, as you can see here, the stand is connected to the bottom part of the Gunpla, so you can't really move it around and stay in one position, which really sucks. If you want to take it off the stand and put it in a different position, you can, but I personally think it looks good on the stand. Now, if you put the full armor on before putting it on the stand, you won't be able to put the stand on it, so make sure you put the stand on first, then the armor. So let's go ahead and check it out with the armor. So here is the full armor version of the full armor Gundam Thunderbolt. Bulkier, darker scheme. It's a lot heavier because of the full armor. Now the right side is a lot heavier because of the weapons. Other than that, it looks pretty cool. I like it. You can actually move a lot of parts around. Like for example, right here, you can close and open these, which is actually really cool, so that you can show off some missiles. Other than that, you have the parts right here. They open up for more missiles. You can also open up the shoulder pads as well, missiles, which is actually really awesome. I like that. It's a lot flexible too. You can still move around the legs, give it the splits and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure you're not going to position it like that. What I don't like about the full armor version are the arms. It's really cool that the arms can move up and down, and you can actually put them back and stuff like that, but I don't like how the shields come off easily. Like if you just touch it a little bit, the shields will come off, which I really hate, so you might have to glue those on in order to keep them, you know, holding onto the arms there. But what I also don't like about these arms here is because it blocks the view of the laser cannon and the missile launcher on the back as well, which I really dislike. I mean, it's obviously just move the arms around, but again, it's really hard to move the arms around, so I have to, you know, position that myself later. But I really hate how it blocks the view, and I'm pretty sure it's just really bad. But as you can see, the shield just comes off easily like that. Like, I don't like that, so again, I might have to glue this on in order to keep it strong hold there. But other than that, you can, again, you can move the arms around if you want, so I might position the shield like right here and stuff like that so that I can give it a better look. But other than that, I think the Gunpla looks really awesome. I just don't like how everything comes off easily, and I'm just not a big fan of the plastic joints here, the plastic wraps. I just dislike that. Other than that, I think the Gunpla is really cool, and again, the two things that I hate about this Gunpla are how easily the shield arms, or how easily the shields come off of the arms, and the plastic wraps. That's all I hate about this Gunpla. Other than that, I think it's a really cool Gunpla. It was stressful because of the joints and the arms, but other than that, it was a pretty fun build. So that was my full armor Gundam Thunderbolt review, I guess you can say. Again, I'll put this on later. I'll glue it on or something to keep it holding onto the arms. But other than that, this is my January 2019 Gunpla. It was stressful, but it was a pretty fun build. My February 2019 Gunpla I actually have ready. I'm gonna build it later this month. It's not the real great Sasabi like a lot of you guys have recommended me in the last video for the box review on this Gunpla, but I'm gonna build that Sasabi real grade this year for sure. A lot of you guys really recommended it to me. I know a lot of reviewers said that that was the best Gunpla ever made in 2018, maybe even just in general. So I'm actually really looking forward to building that, but I'm gonna build it once I buy it in Japan. I'm actually going to Japan in April, so it's a lot cheaper if I buy it in Japan. So it's like I think like a $60–70 kit here in America, which is very expensive. So I'm gonna buy it in Japan because again, it's a lot cheaper there. But other than that, that's basically about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have any other Gunpla that you want to recommend, please do comment down below and tell me, and maybe I might buy it and build it this year. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.